What is going on YouTube? It's been a few days since we did a good video. I don't know if I ever did do a good one or not. But I guess as long as you guys enjoy them, that's all that matters to me. A whole bunch of you requested that I show you how to install this, a plate mate. This is that little brass, I showed it to you in the other video. It's that little brass Mitchels plate mate that goes up under the, goes up against your bridge plate, under the bridge, inside the guitar. So obviously this is a used one. Well, actually I took it out of this guitar so I could show you how to install it. Now when you buy this, it's going to come with sticky tape on one or other side of it, okay? All you got to do is peel that tape off. Now in my case, because I took this out, I took a wire brush and some lighter fluid and cleaned all the sticky stuff off of it. And I have some double-sided sticky tape here that I have to put on the side of it here. You won't have to do that. Like I say, you open yours up and all you got to do is peel it off. And I'm going to bring the camera over here and show you how easy of a job it is to install the Mitchels plate mate. And like I said before, I highly recommend these. Every acoustic guitar should have one in it, especially if you value the guitar. If it's a high-end guitar, or if you just go out and buy a brand new guitar, you should get one of these and install that puppy in there. It'll save you great pains, and it'll save your bridge plate great pains too. So let me bring the camera over here closer and I'll show you how easy this is. Hold on. And here we go. I've already put the double-sided adhesive tape on here and I peeled it off. Like I say, when you get yours in the mail, all you got to do is just peel it off and it's ready to stick, okay? I don't want to drop this, but if you can see these little notches down here, the holes are not round. Someone's put the wrong, this is not the right plate for this guitar, obviously. Somebody has ordered the wrong one, it looks to me like, and tried to drill the holes out, and they're not even round. Of course, some of that tape makes them look funky too. Anyways, the notches, those little tiny notches you see right here, that's where your string ball rests on this side of it actually. Those notches go toward the neck. Just remember that. This will all be in the directions, but just remember the notches, there's one on each string, they're all on this side. Okay, so that tells me it goes up in there like that. These notches facing the neck and the headstock. Okay, let me readjust you here for a little better shot. Bring you in a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's good. Now, you want to have pins 1 and 6, okay? I'm going to take 1 out for the time being. I've got pin number 6 in there. And I'm just holding this thing, where we at? Holding it in my hands like this, okay? Actually, I'm going to do 1 first because of the way the guitar is laying, okay? Hold it in your hand like so. And all you got to do is reach back into that beautiful hole and find this pin. And line that pin up. You got to feel around a little bit. You want to line that pin up with the hole. You can look down through the pinholes too if you have enough light. And I can see that all 6 holes are in line. So that's when I'm going to put pin number 6 in. And no, I shouldn't have pushed that pin in that tight. You want to shove up on the plate mate and down on your bridge and put quite a bit of pressure on there. Now you can take the pins out. That's 1, this is 6. Now the pins are out of the way and I'm just shoving up on it really, really hard and tight. It probably would be a better idea not to take the pins out as you do this, because I don't think it would slip or move with that sticky tape on it. But there it is. It's installed. It's a done job. My bridge plate, well, his bridge plate, is going to be protected from now on as long as that stays in there for the life of the guitar. I should have got you a shot with it out and showed you what this bridge plate looked like. I wasn't thinking. Sorry. I'm telling you guys, you're going to have damage. It's going to be done to your bridge plate if you don't have some kind of protection like that in there. Those balls, you know, even if they don't catch on the pins and pop, ding, and then go out of tune, you know that story. Even if that doesn't happen, still, the constant, what is it, 180 pounds of pull in this area constantly, and that ball's always being in the same place, you're going to have damage. I'm telling you, man, if you do not do this, get one of these, or make one, or something similar to it, over time, you're going to need a bridge plate. And there's you a good close shot of what it looks like, installed, no pins. So you can see there's nothing to putting one of these in. Anyone can do it. It's literally a 1-minute job. Anyways, there it is, installed. The job is done, completed, ready for strings. Look at me sweating, man. You know, we're still having hot days and cooler nights, but it's not hot as it was, but it's still too dang hot. I don't like it. I'll be so happy when summer is gone and bring on the cold. Anyways, that's all there is to that, folks. It's a simple, very easy thing to install. It won't hurt your warranty on your guitar. You can call Gibson or Taylor or Martin or any of those guys. Ask them, you know, and I guarantee you they'll tell you no, it will not hurt the warranty as long as you do not drill or have to put screws or anything like that in. It just sticks on. Now, strings on it will help hold it in place too. When those strings are bearing up against it, that will help hold it, you know, in place. The tape only is there for when you have all the strings off. Like I say, it won't void your warranty. It won't hurt your warranty any whatsoever. And if you ever want to take it out, all you got to do is take like a small screwdriver. That was probably too long, or something thin, and reach into there. A razor, I wouldn't use a razor blade. I use a screwdriver, but a shorter one than that, and just get it under the corner of that thing and shove the screwdriver under it, and it falls off in your hand if you hold the screwdriver right. You know, it's as easy to take out as you saw me put it in, just like that. You got to have the strings off of it, of course. So I'm going to get this thing ready, start getting it ready for strings. This is still the Sigma guitar, and I get to keep it about a month, so I'm not in no big hurry to get it fixed. I do want to fix it in enough time till I can play it for a week or so before he comes and gets it, takes it away. But going to polish the frets, oil the fretboard, string it up, set the neck relief. I'm sure it's changed by now, and the string action and everything. We're going to go through all that, set the whole guitar up until you can just blow on it and it plays. Play like butter. Yeah, I like him to play like butter. He does too. So we're going to do that probably in the next video, if it's not a quick tip, another quick tip one. But the next one on this, that's what we're going to do. Hope to see you there. Thanks everyone for your support. You people clicking that support button. I hope these lenses bring you better images. I got some ideas for that macro lens too, I think you'll like. But thank you guys, every one of you that did that. And whether you did it or not, thank you for coming here. And you know, that's support alone. That right there, you watching these videos is support. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much for it. See you on the next one. Cheers to you. With coffee. Just want to get you one more shot of this fretboard. You remember how it was all black before? Well, it was worn off up here pretty bad. And from about the 10th fret to 12th fret on down was all black. This was all black. Well, check it out now. I think that looks much better. I like this black stripe that runs all the way down the entire board, clear to the end of it. See it? It turned out beautiful. I think I hear bells coming. You know, I'll know what that means. I polished the frets, put linseed oil on the board, done put it on, wiped it off. And you probably remember me bitching a while back about luthiers in this area charging so much for fret jobs. He took this to a luthier in Charleston, West Virginia. Paid the guy $180 to level these frets and dress them all and crown them all. Now, Take a good close look at these frets. You see those file marks? This is a $180 fret job. Yeah, see if I can get somewhere else where you can see them better. I hope you can see those. Two or three luthiers around here does this, and they, you know, the strings are real scratchy against the fret when you play it, and they tell you, "I'll just play it off, play it, they'll rub off, it'll go away pretty soon." That is total bullshit, man, especially for 180 bucks. Look at the file marks in those frets. He didn't, don't even look to me like, I don't know. I won't mention any names, but, you know, that's just, he was going to school down there, or working down there, I think, at the time. And it was closer for him, you know, to just drop it off there and pick it back up. But that's total shit. I mean, you can see that, man, I am nearly blind, and even without glasses, I can see that. Frets are scarred up big time. Yeah, it plays okay now. I guess he's played it enough to wear it off, like the luthier told him to do. But man, I should tell you the guy's name, but I'm not going to. You can tell he did not finish with a diamond grit file. He didn't even sand them. He didn't go through the sandpaper steps at all, it doesn't look like. Or use any diamond grit crowning files on them. I mean, diamonds are forever, aren't they?